Just ask yourself the question right here, right now. Do you still love me?
Yes.
Yeah, I need something from the archives, 1978. And listen, I need you to keep this quiet, okay? No one can know I'm asking about it.
Mum alright? No one will tell me. She's with the Gabbies.
She's at the hospital.
Can I go and see her?
Not right now, no.
Does she know?
Just told her you'd be away for a while.
Poppy?
Peter was just here. Well, you better be ready to sign the divorce papers, Marcus. The way that you snuck off.
I went back for a reason, to dig something out. This.
What is it?
Peter's got a lot to lose.
What are you talking
Read it.
about?
And then you're going to convince Peter to stay married to me. Otherwise he'll leave me no choice and I'll have to tell everyone what she did 3 years ago. And trust me, no one's going to want that.
Can you remember the things we used to do? I'll draw your picture, send a message to the moon. Here I am, there you are, out of the blue. This is the place that we belong to. This is our place in the
Greg Burnley?
Did Peter ever tell you about the case?
Yeah, she had to defend him when she worked for Legal Aid. She hated it.
Greg went to jail for 10 years.
Because he attacked several women.
Yes, he was guilty, but that's not why he was convicted. That happened because Peter sabotaged his defence. Peter changed his statements, falsified evidence. It's all documented here.
No, she wouldn't do that.
The ends justifies the means. They were her words when she gave me a copy to look over. Luckily, I kept it and I just had to remember where I had it stored. If the police find out, Peter will never practice law again. What's more, the court will overturn the verdict. Greg will walk. Peter could go to jail.
So what, this is some kind of attempt to blackmail me?
You've given me no choice.
Why are you telling me, Marcus, and not Peter?
Because you're the one standing in the way of what I need. And that's to stay married to her.
No, this is crazy. There is no way I'm going to discuss this.
Look! I didn't want it to come to this.
So what, we backed you into a corner? Please, Marcus.
Believe me, I'm taking no pleasure in doing this. So now you have two choices. One, you go to Peter and things get really ugly. Or two, you see the bigger picture. The offer I made still stands, a half share of the trust fund, conditional on Peter and I staying married. It's a good offer. Or nobody gets any money. Peter loses her career and a non-criminal walks free. And believe me, Greg knows what Peter did. And he'll be looking for revenge.
Detective Wilson will prepare a report and then it will be over to the DPP to lay the final charges.
How long will that take?
Usually a couple of weeks. And so during that time you will need to make a decision about Tracy's ongoing representation. And as I said, you know, I was really happy to do it for today, but beyond that...
No, we'll just cross that bridge if we come to it, huh?
Uncle Addo said I couldn't see Mummy tonight.
I told you, Bubba, she's sick.
But why can't I see her?
Because she's in hospital.
Last time she was there I could.
I know, baby, but she's had an operation. She just needs time to recover.
When will she be coming home?
I don't know, baby.
Doesn't she love me anymore?
Hey, of course she loves you. Come on.
Hey, Zoe, do you remember what you promised me last week at Bacino?
I promised that I'd show you my dolls collection.
Yeah. Do you think I could see it now?
Yeah.
Great.
Still think this is a mistake?
If you won't do it for me, do it for Lucia.
What am I supposed to say to Daniel?
Oh, just leave the conversation starters to me.
Stav?
What? I just want to clear the air on a few things.
Well, don't overdo it, please. We don't want to alienate your sister any more than we already have.
Ma, look who you're talking to. Subtlety is my middle name. Hey, Daniel, mate, come in, pull up a pew.
Stav.
What?
Hi, Daniel. I hope you don't mind eating here tonight instead of the house. It's just Anton's on his own in the kitchen. I have to keep an eye on things.
No worries. G'day, Brian.
Daniel.
Well, let's all sit down and relax.
Oh, this looks great.
Yeah, it's delicious. So, Dan, you're probably wondering why we asked you here.
Stavo?
No, it's okay. It's no secret that we all got off on the wrong foot, so in the interest of clearing things up, I reckon it's okay that we talk about why that happened. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so is there anything that you'd like to ask us?
No? Anything you'd like to ask me?
Yes, actually there is. Just in the interest of clearing things up. That time that Mum got hit by the car.
Stella!
What? No. I'm just asking Dan to clear up some rumours. You know, if it wasn't you that was driving, then who was it?
Mate, I wouldn't have a clue.
Really? Oh, that's weird. Because, you know, at the time you did kind of have it in for me, and a guy like you, finger on the pulse. How could you not know what happened?
How could you not know that one of your best friends killed my brother? I told Lucia at the time. I'd never hurt anyone close to her. I meant it.
I believed him then, and I believe him now. So can we drop this? Otherwise, this will be the last dinner we ever have together.
Hey.
Hi.
I thought you were working late tonight. Yeah, I was, but I got one of the casuals to take over.
Everything okay?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking about Tracy. If you decided to represent her and for some reason she was going to plead innocent, what would you do?
Why do you ask that?
I'm just curious. I mean, if for some reason the evidence wasn't strong enough or there was a loophole that could get her off, what would you do?
I guess if I knew that she was guilty and of sound mind, then I'd have to remove myself from the case.
How does Tracy compare to some of the other cases you've been involved in, like Greg Burnley, for example?
Why do you ask about him?
I don't know.
Well, you can trust me. He was a nasty piece of work, and anything would justify locking him away.
So how's the Monaro going?
Work in progress.
Brian, how's real estate? I mean, interest rates. You feeling the pinch?
We've seen better times.
Lucia told me you guys have got an anniversary coming up.
Yes, in 2.5 weeks.
We're throwing them a surprise party.
I hate to break it to you, babe, but it's not really a surprise anymore.
I mean, they know about the party, but just Stav and I are organising the details. Dan knows the date. He's keeping it free.
Oh, that's nice. Sorry, could you excuse me for about 10 minutes? I just have to pop into the kitchen so Anton can go on his break.
You still see Brodowski? See him around a bit.
Brodowski's tall.
I might see if I can help your mum in the kitchen.
Can't believe you're doing this.
What?
Well, it's obvious you invited him here to give him a hard time. Because he's actually being nice. Because there's nothing you can fault him on. You're being rude. Pathetic.
Oh, hi.
Can I give you a hand?
No. Go back in and relax. Enjoy yourself. Yeah. Look, I'm sorry about what Stav said, but you got to understand, we still have some unanswered questions.
So ask. I'll answer them.
Well, it really all just boils down to this. We care about Lucia, and we don't want to lose her, and we don't want to see her get hurt.
Well, that's 3 things we have in common.
I'd like to believe that, but I'm sorry, after everything that's happened, I just don't know if I can.
Do you trust Lucia?
Yes, of course.
Well, maybe you should learn to trust her judgment. Because, you know, if you don't, you're just forcing her to make a choice.
If you're not going to make an effort, we should just go.
Well, you can't expect us to welcome the guy with open arms, can you?
Think about how he must feel.
Oh, you see, this is the world's smallest violin and it's playing just for Daniel.
Tracy murdered his brother. He's not judging you by association, is he?
I don't associate with her anymore.
Plus, he's just lost his dad. How'd you feel if all that happened to you? Sorry, this is a bad idea. Let's go.
Oh, no, darling, don't. Please, I mean, Daniel and I have just had a chat in the kitchen.
What about?
Well, you know, we're not all as different at this table as we think we are. I know we can't change anything that's happened, but we can move on from here, starting right now.
Dad? Stava?
What? I didn't do anything wrong.
Ian?
All right. Pass the cannoli.
Need a secret recipe? Best this side of Haverfield.
Oh,